the Malay vernacular architecture. The main characteristic of vernacular Malay architecture is greatly affected by climate and weather. Other than the needs of shelter, the vernacular Malay house is namely built to achieve climatic comfort with considering on three main climatic factors, which is wind, rain and sun. Most traditional Malay house oriented to east-west, which minimize area exposed to solar radiation. The long house plan traditional Malay is to allow the movement of air and good cross ventilation. Malay house provide good protections against rain, sun shading and allow window to be open for ventilation. This is due to the large overhang and low exposed vertical area. The basic building material of traditional Malay house are usually timber as the main structure. This material can minimize the heat, promote coolness in the house, and cool effectively at night. As a lightweight timber structure, a traditional Malay house regularly use post and eaten timber structure. The craft and art of Malay architecture can be shown through the use of doors and groove, which is used to fit the timber element into one another and even more effectively making it a prefabricated house. Instead of the metal nails, wooden doors were used to lock down the column and to connect the joint. The traditional Malay house can be divided into the front and back portion. At the entrance, stair lead up to a veranda or anjong, which acts as a good transition space between the public and the private domain. Veranda or anjong is for male entrance and also great entry space for guests. Rumah Ibu is the main core of the house. The activities in that area is for meeting, praying, reading and also sleeping area at night. Selang is for female entrance or chit-chatting area that locate between the Rumah Ibu and kitchen. Kolong is space underneath the house, which is for storing, working space or drying clothes area. Traditional architectural forms such as tropically swept roof and harmonious proportion with decorative elements are considered by traditionalists to still have relevance. However, traditional buildings required significant maintenance compared to modern constructions. How to preserve wooden material from the decaying effect of tropical weather as well as terminate problem. These traditional skills are gradually being lost as Malaysia continues its process of industrialization.